Hey guys, this is XZ Big Dave ZX, and I'm here to show you my engraving on my airsoft shotgun and pistol. As you can see, for my shotgun I had picked the name Predator, because it just sounds awesome. And it's also kind of junky like the Predator costume. I'll be painting this soon. I actually had to redo my whole hand grip here because the old wire and screw didn't work well. It broke off, so I was like, let's go with plexiglass. Had to shave all this down because there's screws and they kept hitting this. There's tape here because the spring for the magazine release, as you can see, was kind of showing a little bit. For my pistol, which I actually had got this from my friend, I'll be making a making a new channel soon. If you guys see this video, it'll be a link somewhere like up here, maybe, or even down here, depending on where I want to put it. Showing to the channel of our new airsoft group. Anyways, I picked Headsman for this because this gun's actually pretty accurate even for a Springer. Actually has some good look to it too, than most. I'll pretty much be shooting like that. This does feel comfortable, but I'll be pretty much using it when I get my CO2 pistol sometime during the summer after I'm done working with my parents. Yeah. I had to actually repair this gun because my friend's friend, which is also my friend, had broke the barrel, which was right here. And if you can see in there, hold on, I had a light around here. Never mind, put it back. Anyways, if you can see in there, there's like a little junk on top. It's kind of hard to do. Like it's right up there. Anyways, I tried to epoxy the whole barrel back together into one piece. You know, it may just be a little bit easier for you guys to see if I do this. Here's one of my engraving tools right here that's propping this up. Here's another one. Now I'm just going to use to push out the pin on this. Alright, hold on one second. Yes, it's amazing. Springer that can come apart. Alright, pull that apart. Push this forward. Pull that up. There's the piston and spring guide. All plastic besides the spring, of course. Actually, no, wait. I think the, whatchamacallit, plunger is actually part metal on this one. Or it was on my M9. Yeah, it's on M9, that was metal. So, yeah. Plastic. Actually, on my M9, it's everything metal. So, that's actually kind of good from what I hear. Okay. As you can see. Stupid slide spring. Anyways. Pretty much, this is the barrel. As you can see, let me put this up here so I can see it better. Alright. As you can see here, I put a lot of epoxy, which is what I used, on it to try to get this barrel back on here. It didn't work out. It broke off like 2 days later after I fixed it, and I was actually going to get it back to him. But instead, he got a CO2 pistol. So and he said I could have this one. I was like, alright. And actually, this barrel had to fall off. I need to screw it back on. Anyways, it used to be on here, and this barrel on the inside is too dark to see. Anyways, it used to literally come from the barrel used to go out here, just to the end of my finger right there, and come all the way back to right there, which is kind of hard because I keep shadowing this area. So yeah, I had to fix all that. I actually did a pretty good job on the first one, Headsman, which is the first gun I engraved. That Predator wasn't so good, but it's okay for me, because I did a lot better job than my friend that had this before. He had S-Pup 98 or some shit like that. I'm not even quite sure anymore. yeah, but I pretty much took a screw. I had taped this up because the threads on this screw was starting to irritate my fingers. I pretty much just etched into this the whole time. I was like back and forth, and side to side for ease. And these, like any curve, you can see the S was just a little bit weird right here because it kind of came a little bit too close. So yeah, E got a little messed up here a little bit, but I still like it. Yeah, and up here, as you can see, the O is just a bit smaller than the rest of them. Actually, the A started getting smaller, so I had to keep going smaller, and I stayed with the O and R about the same size. R here is different from this R here, which I didn't really like. I might re-engrave the E just to make it a little bit bolder. D's, as I said, were kind of tricky, and T, it's only T, like through this whole thing. So it's P and R. Those are the only ones I've used. And only H so far, and M. Well, M and N are pretty much the same thing, so yeah. I actually kind of had to type this in my iPod, which is what I'm using right now. Sorry for the shaking, my leg's shaking a little bit. I actually had to type this in. I actually spelled heads man. It's actually heads men, so whatever. Yeah. Pretty much, I fixed this, and then the guiding, I don't know what you should call this, for the pump action, it's actually wood. Well, I guess you could try and figure that out right now. I had to use this wire. If you guys haven't seen my old video on how to, when I fix this, I might put a link up here somewhere, or down here. Don't know where. Don't care. And pretty much this keeps this piece attached to this. My bad, sorry about that. Keeps this piece attached to this main body. Then has this up here to make sure it stays in, but it's not even connected there anymore. So yeah, frame. And I actually had to saw this off, and then as I was actually kind of grinding through this with a grinder, there's actually a metal piece right about here somewhere. Yeah, right there. I'm actually pressing down on it. Don't know what that's for. I really don't. Wish I knew, but I don't. I'll probably see if I can put an AEG spring in here to make it a little bit powerful, like an M200 spring. No, a 120 spring, maybe, if the body will allow me. If not, I'll just give it to my friend's cousin, which does his own customization on most guns. Yeah. So, anyways, and as you can see, how I got this white, I used crayon. I actually got this off someone. I forget who. But yeah. Anyways, I just remember I saw this video and he used white crayon to make it pop out. But it wasn't. It was actually already engraved by G&G, I think it was. Yeah. So, anyways, I thought of it and I came up with that. So I was like, why not? So technically, I'm not taking credit for this. I'm just going. I don't know their name. If I did, I would say your name. But sorry, I don't know your name. So yeah. I wish I had my M9 so I could have engraved that. So yeah. Alright, here's a run through real quick. I only have like a minute left. So my backup to my primary, which would be a JG enhanced version. This would be my backup to my CO2 pistol, and both I'm going to be getting during the summer. Be a TSD CO2 pistol, $40 from E-Bike, and then M4B value pack from Airsoft GI, which comes with a Commando chest rig black and a Bravo modular face mask. But it doesn't look like a Bravo modular face mask. It looks like a regular paintball mask. So I don't know what's up with Airsoft GI on that part. So anyways, that's all I gotta say, guys. Subscribe and rate. Thanks.